Human rights activist Malcolm X described education as a passport to the future, but tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today.
Hi, my name's Andrea, and for as long as I can remember, I have wanted to be a teacher. The idea that I would have a direct impact on future generations and inspire them to become lifelong learners, for me, is a fulfilling challenge.
As the famous physicist Albert Einstein once said, "I never teach my pupils, I only attempt to provide the conditions in which they can learn." It is vital as a future educator to be adaptable to the needs of all of my students and give them the best possible educational opportunities that I can. First and foremost, it is essential to recognise that not all children in a classroom are part of a homogeneous group. Despite any similarities children may have, they are not all the same. They are heterogeneous or different like the rest of us.
Much like a smoothie, a classroom is made up of a variety of components. You will not find an effective smoothie recipe consisting of only one type of fruit. Most often they require a variety of delicious fruits, maybe even some less than desirable ingredients such as kale and ginger, blended together with milk or water as the foundation. When combining these vital elements, you're creating a delicious, nutritious drink. Alike to a classroom, we are consciously constructing an environment that includes, values and celebrates all of our diverse learners, with the teachers as the foundation holding the classroom together. I have confidence in the belief that there is no job more important than teaching and implanting healthy values into young, impressionable minds.
US philosopher John Dewey alleged that the teacher is not in the school to impose certain ideas or to form habits in the child, but is there as a member of the community to select the influences which shall affect the child and to assist him in properly responding to these influences.
As a teacher, not only will I be expected to structure students' learning around the Australian curriculum, I'll also ensure that I incorporate the learning of a large range of social conventions and expectations in society which form part of an underlying hidden curriculum. This is the social learning that occurs within the education system and is not explicitly taught as part of the curriculum but vital nonetheless. It relates to students' attitudes and beliefs towards all aspects of life.
Socialization is a process influenced by society through the 5 major agents. These include family, schools, peers, media, and the individuals. These agents of socialization circulate mythical norms and stereotypes about what it means to be a girl or a boy and what is acceptable, as well as reflecting negative value judgments about groups that encompass particular characteristics. These are reinforced by society and can lead to discrimination and segregation.
In order to acknowledge diversity and avoid alienation within my classroom, I'll endeavour to be a positive role model and harness the belief in my students that anything they desire is possible.
Through the use of traditional and transformative texts, I will enforce within them the knowledge that meanings are produced, but they can also be changed. As the great Gandhi said, "Be the change you want to see in the world." I will foster positivity and respect in my classroom environment to encourage all students and enable them to encourage each other so that they always feel accepted and normal regardless of their preferences or their cultural and socioeconomic backgrounds.
The education process has 2 sides, one psychological and one sociological, and neither should be neglected. Of both of these sides, the psychological is the basis and gives the starting point for all education and for life.
When I am in a classroom of my own, it will be my number one priority to work towards social justice for all my students and to ensure that they receive the best possible start in their early education, to set a foundation of building blocks to contribute to a never-ending journey of discovery, knowledge and development. The statement, "They may forget what it is you said, but they will never forget the way you made them feel," has been attributed to Carol Buckner and Maya Angelou, among other well-known philosophers.
This resonates so strongly with me, as my most memorable moments from my own education were definitely of the teachers who influenced me and made me feel respected and valued.
I believe that historian Henry Brooks Adams worded it best when he said, "Teachers affect eternity. They can never tell where their influence stops."
I will make it my mission to be that influential person to my future students and make a positive impact on not only their education, but on the rest of their lives.
Thanks for watching! Yay!